How's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and here it is, the next Marvel product. Okay, I'll be nice. Ugh, I don't even know if I could be nice. It's okay. Before I get into it, this is my review of Thor: Love and Thunder. It just came out, and I watched it, and yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a movie. Honestly, I don't know what this movie is trying to be. Is it a spoof? Because the entire movie felt like it was a spoof. You know those really bad mid 2000s movies? You know those like disaster movie and Spartan movie and scary movie, before scary movie just got really stale. Yeah, it felt like that. Every moment was a joke. Joke, joke, joke. And about 95% of the jokes didn't land. There was a few moments, I'll give it that like, okay, that's not bad. I like that. And yeah, and that's it. There's a story here. There is, but it's so muddled that that it's hard to see. And that's the disappointing part. Because Taika, he's a good director. He does good movies. I don't know what the hell this is. It feels like it's manufactured. It feels like he was given a script and he was let loose. No boundaries. And that, ugh, yeah. And everything just felt off. The acting was so hammy. I don't. Look, if you're gonna want to make a spoof or a joke movie in the MCU, fine. You can't. There's a lot of things in this movie that breaks everything, even more than what's already been broken. Ugh. Who's keeping count? Who cares anymore, right? Let's just make everything into jokes, right? Ugh. I'll give it this. Christian Bell, he's good. I'm just disappointed that they didn't give him more. He has his moments, and I would have loved to see this villain, grow and see more of him, but he's there, like maybe 15%. Oh, I'm sorry, that's being generous. About like 15 minutes of this movie, maybe 20 minutes tops. Another thing I'll give, I didn't hate Lady Thor. Yeah, I despise her in the comics. In the comics, they make her insufferable. This, I'll give it to him. 2 for 2. They also made America Chavez tolerable. It's kind of sad what happens to her, actually. And there was a moment in this movie that kind of, took me out of it. Then again, I was never in this movie to begin with. A moment when Gore calls Lady Thor, and she gets pissed off. Right. I gotcha. Gonna call out those trolls and man babies, aren't you? Ugh. For all the jokes they had, they couldn't even make that into a joke. How sad. Everything felt paced together. Nothing really made sense. It's just one scene after the other. And there was a story there, as I said. They just, yeah. It feels ad-lib. And not in the good way. And don't hold out to see a lot of the Guardians. Oh no. You thought Gore didn't get enough time? They have maybe around 5 minutes of screen time. Yeah. And Chris Pratt gets most of it. It's disappointing because I liked Ragnarok. This one is just Ragnarok plus. They took everything from Ragnarok that was good and they just amped it up and didn't do anything different with it. They replayed some of the jokes, and yeah, they didn't work this time around. I'm actually kind of disappointed now on the part that they didn't do much with Lady Thor. She was just there. Same thing with Valkyrie. She's there. Okay. This movie feels like a very, very long SNL skit. Kind of like how Ghostbusters 2016 felt. So here's my rating. It's a 2. It's mediocre, a high 2. It's not complete dog crap because, well, it didn't piss me off like the rest of the MCU has recently. I didn't expect much, and I was still disappointed. Would I recommend it? You're better off watching the first Thor movie and Ragnarok. You would enjoy those two a lot more than this one. Now, which one's the better one? Love and Thunder or Dark World? Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Until next time, see you.